Just want to say, saya nak umumkan and to give notice to MCA and MIC that I really want them to attend the meeting, BN meeting on Friday. And as their condition is that I should not attend this meeting, I want them to know that I will not attend the meeting. Okay? Now, what are the reasons? Two main reasons. One, as reported here in the Star, the UMNO Past Union, the most important of the reason. And number two, I really want BN meeting to be held on Friday. So I will not attend because I want to make sure that the BN meeting is being held. Why? Because there's a resolution from the MCA punya General Assembly in December last year. Even though before that it was the big talk of the town that MCA wanted to leave BN, but they came up with a resolution that they leave it to the leadership to decide on the course that it should take with regards to BN. And since then, it has been made known that they're not going to leave, but they're going to dissolve. I don't know what's the difference, you know. They're going to dissolve BN. And that is the resolution. So I think this time around, the meeting must be held, and MCA must be given the opportunity to table their resolution so that we discuss. It cannot be dangling and hanging. The issue is dangling and hanging for a long time. And I will not allow myself to be the reason for the meeting not to be called, because I want this to be decided once and for all. Yeah, once and for all. That's number one. Number two, you know, I want this meeting to be held because I want MCA and MIC, okay, to raise my issue of appointment so that it will be formally discussed, you know, and ask me to resign, okay, because they don't support. I earlier wanted to attend because as a gentleman, I thought, you know, it would be better that we sit on the table and they should say that straight in my face that they don't want me. So normally a person who's not wanted will not come. But I decided then that I wanted to come because I wanted them to discuss this and tell me. Okay? Also, if there's any allegation against me, then I have a right to defend myself. But since they say that, you know, they won't come if I attend, I still want them during this Friday meeting to discuss my position, okay, and for them to say that, you know, yeah, we discussed and Nazri should not be BN Sekjen. This is very important to me because I don't want people to think that because I support this union of UMNO and PAS, then I abandon, you know, I abandon BN because I changed my direction now. Now I don't want to be accused of that. But if I'm being removed, that's okay. I will tell the public that, you know, I didn't abandon BN, but I was pushed out. It's okay. You know, I have got no problem because, you know, this post, you know, when we lost the GE 14 in May, it was offered to KJ, and KJ rejected this. And for almost 6-7 months, there was no SecGen. Nobody wanted this post, obviously, right? Because this is not the end of the heydays. This is the end which is left with four parties. And when Datuk Zahid actually saw me and actually pleaded with me, saying that, you know, it doesn't look good that BN has lost the election, and for 7 months the post of BN was Sekjen BN was not filled. It gives the impression that this party is already in a dire strait. This post must be filled to show that, you know, we are still here, we are still in BN. BN is still strong, and there's no question of, there's no leadership in BN now. Because, you know, when the post is vacant for 7 months, people can have a lot of opinion by saying that, you know, look, nobody wants to be Sekjen. So when, you know, I was already on holiday, I was in, you know, I was going for holidays when Datuk Zaid called me. I was in Myanmar. He said, Chief, please lah, accept this post. So because of that, after all, this post is nothing. You know, most of the time you meet just before the PRK or something like that. It's nothing. But okay, because Datuk Zaid pleaded, and I obliged him as a long friend of mine. Okay lah, I accepted. And this was announced in the MIC AGM. I think it was in October, but I can't remember. Of course, now after 4 months as Sekjen, you know, it was announced. In fact, in our constitution, it doesn't say that a meeting must be called. It just says that, you know, this is the prerogative of the chairman, and after consultation, okay? After consultation doesn't mean that you must call a meeting. After consultation, we have discussed this many times before, the word consultation. Even a call on the phone by 2 persons, that's already consultation, okay? Consultation is not defined as to call a formal meeting and you know, and announce or ask whether accepted or not. It's not confined to that. Consultation has a very wide meaning. So mine was announced in MIC, AGM, and the MIC, not just the orang kata apa, dia punya Supreme Council, the whole delegates were there, and when it was announced, they all cheered me. They all cheered me. So after 4 months to say that they were not consulted, I don't know. I don't know what they are talking about, and I don't know. I'm sure Zaid, Datuk Seri Zaid, consulted MCA. I don't know because it's not up to me. I don't consult because I'm the appointed person. The one who's appointing will consult. The one you have to ask Datuk Seri. But anyway, I'm not going to dispute this. Okay, I'm not going to dispute this. But I do hope this Friday they'll discuss. MCA will table this their resolution, and we want to know what's the result, the outcome. And number 2, I want MCA also to discuss my position formally in the meeting, not through PC like this. And then just tell UMNO that, you know, we don't agree with Nazri. It's fine by me. Yeah, it's fine by me. Because I must say that to support UMNO PAS Union, and at the same time to be a Sekjen of BN, which is multiracialism, I will find it very difficult. To the extent of I feel like it is inconsistent. So I'm in a predicament, but I cannot resign because, you know, that would be amounting to abandoning BN. But I don't mind being pushed out, and I would like to thank MCA and MIC for this, for getting me out of this predicament. In advance, I thank them. So this is my PC. Most important, 2 things. I support the UMNO PAS union, 100%. I will stand by this, and I will do together a roadshow with the others to promote our union. And number two, that's why, you know, in Star's remark today, they say Nazri was conciliatory, right? Of course I'm conciliatory because I want MCA and MIC to attend the BN meeting this Friday, so that they also discuss me and come to the decision that, you know, they don't agree Nazri being Secretary BN because of this and that. So it makes my life easier. I do not have all the time, you know, but I want you to know I've never attacked my component parties. If you see, they all attack me on an issue which I've explained. I never said I was going to close vernacular school, but they pursued this. It's okay. There's no problem. There's no problem for me. For me, we have to move on. And for me, I think, really, without even MCA tabling their resolution to resolve, I think BN, in its spirit of multilateralism, has ended, actually, with the union of BN and PAS. So this issue is actually academic. Yeah? It has been decided. The moment when, you know, whatever people say lah, people will say I'm no, you know, shouldn't and all that. Whatever people say, this union, announcement of the union, actually ended the Barisan Nasional, the spirit that we knew in 1969. But I want to say here, UMNO only prioritize our decision. We, it's not UMNO lah, it's me. Saya sokong UMNO putusannya, dan saya cuma prioritize saja. Kalau dulunya saya first is multiracialism, and then only I look at my community, but now pada saya, I believe for political survival, you know, I need to prioritize Malays and Islam first, then only multiracialism.